Alright everyone, Finkerto here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, just sitting down playing a little bit more of one of my favourite games to play at the moment, wee bit of Peglin. Nice, easy, enjoyable fun. So if you did watch the last video, which I hope you did, and if you didn't, I do apologise for the spoilers, we managed to beat Crucible 1, so now we're on to Crucible 2. Excellent, so it's a little bit harder, so I'm presuming that it means that I also get the effect of Crucible 1 and Crucible 2. So minibus battles can appear in question mark scenarios, which seems like a downside at first, but then when you think about it, when you beat a mini-boss you get a relic, so it could actually result in quite a powerful run. So I'm just going to start and see how we got on. Let's see what we get. Spiral Slayer, start each battle with +1, fantastic. I am going to go for the Spiral Slayer. Excellent. Just enjoying a wee hot chocolate. It is a little bit later on at night. Normally I record earlier on, but just the way the days worked out, I am playing a little bit later. So I'm going to enjoy a wee hot chocolate. That is not the fantastic. That is not the best start. That is one a very slow stone. Let me just press F. Let me just skip this because there is no critical in sight. Apart from the one that we just hit there, that's fantastic. We'll try and get, again, this bomb once all the enemies are on, which hopefully this should open up for us. Excellent. So the last enemy should be popping on right about now, which they are, so this should hopefully... Oh. What I meant to say was, this should hopefully get us onto the bomb. Excellent, fantastic, hitting them all for 50, and then we can just slowly whittle away at the rest of them. This reload. Superb. So again, I don't know how many Crucible levels there are, but I am hoping to maybe try and do them all. Again, this isn't a game that I can envision myself getting annoyed at, angry at, because win, lose or draw, I don't know what's going on, but win or lose, I always have a good time with it, so I am not, oh, there it is, talk to me. There's my favourite. Come to me, ball that I cannot pronounce, thank you. Let me check the map. So I got a wee bit of advice in my last one that there's a cross section that is only applicable in the castle, so at the moment I'm going to go where I want to go here. So I am thinking I want to go left, get the question marks, which could be mini bosses. I'm going to go left and then hit the relic and then maybe fight the mini boss to get another relic. And then hard left to try and get these two relics. That's it. Okay, so going left. I did not mean to do that. So we'll go left to begin with, that's fine, taking 2 damage, no issue there. Unless I lose the run by 2 damage. Delicious. Okay, so again with this, we're going to try and get the bombs active, because bombs early on in the run are top notch. But again, as I always say, I do hope everyone watching is having a fantastic day. I hope that whatever you're up to is going well. If you've got anything nice planned as well, I hope that it goes the way you want it to. Great. That's fine. Early on, I don't know why I'm going for... Oh, no, I got the bomb. Oh, multi-ball, fantastic. I didn't even realise that that's dafty. Anyway, bomb will do the job. I forgot that one bomb could have done it there. Morbid orb replaces as it passes through them. Okay, but that's just like a... I think I'm better off with the multi-balls than that to try and get refreshers. I'm just going to... I hit each peg twice. Dense though, I'm sure means it's hard to hit. I do like the icicle one. Yeah, give me the icicle one. I was hesitant there, but I do think it is the right choice. Let's try and get in here. Good shot. I do say I'll throw myself. Oh, free relic. Suffer the sling. Stones get +1/+2. I forgot to actually double check. Wrong item. Stones get +1/+2. Is that right? Yeah, so I think that means that my stones are affected by the Crucible -1, because it should actually be up to 6 at the moment, which it isn't. All blades. Basic blade all attacks get +1, which is good for our multi-circle ready, so that means all of our balls are doing +2. Let's fight the boss, I'm feeling confident. And when I say boss, of course I mean mini boss. So we're fighting the green snotty slime. Excellent, excellent. Let's just clear out a bit of this chaff. Again, we don't mind hitting the bombs until later on. Did I just use 2 dark orbs? I don't think so. 1 bomb's good. Do we kill this first guy? We do indeed. 126, that's fantastic to see. Okay, let's try and get these other bombs active. Finish off the rest of these slimes. Hitting that second bomb was pretty good. So the icicle orb will finish these guys, so I actually don't have to really aim for that. Bomb, because it'll pass through them, especially if I get the crit. I'm sure the crit is what allows it to do that. Let's get the multi-ball active. Excellent. And if you watch my last one, you'll know how fond I am of that multi-ball. I think I will be taking some damage in this fight though. That's fine. I would really have liked to have hit that replay. Replay that refresh. I'm actually going to go for it here. Set up the multi-ball. 50 is okay. How much are we taking? 7 per hit is okay. Oh, one of our multi-balls went straight off there. Crit 22, not great. I cannot believe I missed it that critical. Got it on the way down though on the rebound. Hopefully this last one does us here. I'm actually going to skip this. Just because I don't think it does enough unless I crit with it. But anyway, that's fine. Job done. Delicious. Let me just skip this. Heal 1 for every 12 active. Bouncers, I'm going to go for the... I do like the corn, but I'm going to go for the bouncers. Especially because we've got the multi-ball. Okay. So we're wanting to keep left here, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I do like the fact, I wonder if that would be one of the Crucible difficulties that you can't look at the map, because my memory is shocking. So if that is the case, then I will definitely be struggling with that. Hitting a bomb early is good. Unfortunately, well, it's good because we're going to hit all the guys in the ground here, but these enemies that float are a pain. Excellent, excellent. Just because you can't hit them all with the overflow ability, which you've been able to pass through. The collateral, if that helps as well. Pardon me. Let's go for the critical ball. Even though it was unnecessary. I suppose that's something I have to maybe look at as well, is that I keep going for them like, oh, I am purely blindered in to go for the crit even though I'm hitting somebody with 10. So maybe it's actually more important to try and get the refreshes like that, so I can open up for I'm damaging bigger enemies. Or bigger health enemies, sorry. Taking a wee bit of damage here. See, so for example, I'm going to hit there so that I can open up this line to the refresh. Hitting the bomb would have been good there. Excellent, 2 enemies left, 180 HP each. Let's see if we can get the refresh. Fantastic shot. And it's a one-hit kill, excellent. If we can get a crit early on... Actually, let's try and bounce it this way. Ah, that's unfortunate, a crit would have done it. Hit me again. Again, early enemies doing not very much damage is very good for us. Applies Bramble 2 on hit. Brambles deal 6 damage per Bramble to passing enemies. Okay, I'm going to heal for that. And again, we are keeping to the left. We can, which we can. Fantastic. Let's focus. The game knows. The game is listening. It knows when I've been too predictive in what I have guessed. Okay, so we're going left here. It could have been, but it isn't. What on earth happened to my ball there? Just bounced quite sporadically. Good damage again. No, it doesn't hit the bats, unfortunately. Again, we're just trying to get access to bombs. Not great. We are again going to take damage in this fight. Our multi-ball is so far away. I am not getting these bombs as soon as I would want to. Again, we're actually hoping not to hit a refresher here. Bombs active, fantastic too. That should mitigate the damage. Excellent, excellent. And we can just clip this one here. Job done. Cheers to that. I'm disappointed I keep getting offered these orbs. I learned about this again. Thank you for the helpful comment on the Nosferatu. is interesting. It's an interesting orb. Not for me today though. I want to go left and left. Actually, I could go, yeah, left and then right, then left. Okay. My only worry about that is there is obviously a chance that I mess up the move. Actually, I'm just going to go left and left. Pocket Sand. When an enemy hits you with a melee attack, apply 10 blind. Okay, so that does not affect ranged attack. Good to know. We have got the Sand Arrow, so attacks apply blind 4 to enemies. Okay, so that means we can blind them on the offensive and the defensive. Please upgrade. Very much would like to upgrade this. Fantastic, thank you very much. I would take a mini boss here. I'm going to check behind the waterfall. The board will contain an additional 2 refresh. Fantastic. The last time I done that, I can imagine it's one of those things, but I wonder what the odds are on it. But I found a big enemy, which wasn't the best. Again, early on, let's get these bombs over here because soon we'll be in his belly. So we'll take the free damage while we can get it. Oh, and we blind them, so it's a 4% chance. So that stacks, which is really good. Oh, I take bombs here. Pardon me. I wonder if that bomb, please, excellent. And the refresh. I wonder if that blind disappears after an unsuccessful miss, or if it stays there forever. Because I wonder if you can get 100%. Excellent, multi-ball working the way we want it to. Again, damage isn't mattering too much because I think we've got this and fully heal. Again, that might be another Crucible difficulty where you don't fully heal after each boss, but we are fully healing after each boss currently. That there was just showing you in effect how good the bounces adding up are. Fantastic, job done. Skip. Consuming Chalice. All orbs get +0, +4, but boards contain 1 less. Okay, I can do that because I've got the extra ones with the pet. Yeah, I'm going to go for the Consuming Chalice because I have got the peg bag. So I'm actually only -1. I'm actually +1 still on the refresh orbs. Okay, so this is the one that the gentleman was telling me about, in which I am being too... I'm thinking too far ahead because... Wow, I can hit 3 on the right. I'm going to go on the right, but what he was explaining to me was, so for example, if I wanted to stay on the right at all times, because I'm like, oh, I want to stay down here, I would go to the right, whereas I could just go on the left and then cross over. But on this case, I do want to go on the right because I can hit 1, 2, and 3 relics. So we're going to go to the right here. Let's just fire off this multi-ball, try and... Oh, wrong button. Try and hit crit early, which we did. Fantastic. Job done. 1 dead enemy. Refresh, never a bad thing. And this just goes to show you that this +4 is unbelievable. Especially because we have got a lot of refresh pegs anyway. I don't think we're going to get 200 with just a stone with it, but that's fine because we're on to an icicle one next. And because we got the crit, it will pass through. Pardon me. A wee bit of something stuck in my throat there. That is not fantastic. But again, I'm thinking that we are... refresh. I'm thinking that we're going to get the job done before he gets to us anyway. Yeah, unless he's got a very large sword, which he does not. Job done. I'm finally getting an upgrade. Excellent. Again, I'm going for my favourite level 3. And we're going right, of course. Delicious, delicious water. Actually, I'm going to go for the crit. Oh my god. What I meant to say there was I meant to completely mess up everything that I just done there. That would have been, yeah. Oh well. Shields are my bane. They absorb a lot of our damage. I'm sure they take half damage when the shield hit. Wow. Again, this just kind of goes to show why I want overflow so much with this build. Because all this excess damage is going to waste. Oh no, it's not, because we get bombs. Let's go for the ice support orb. Wow. I'm feeling good at this already, just for seeing that crit. I wonder if there's a relic that duplicates relics. That'd be pretty interesting. Am I feeling confident enough to do a mini boss? I do hate the mini bosses in the castle. I don't know why. I am just not a fan of them. Again, this bad boy has got a shield to absorb all of that. Wow, absorb it and more. And again, please. Thank you. Wow. Good bomb timing. Excellent. Let's reload. Oh, the heal as well. I did not know that. That's not great. A crit would have been good there. At least we get rid of that gentleman's shield. Refresh if we can. Bomb would be good. Bomb is not happening. Refresh on a crit. Fantastic. Our bombs doesn't really matter at this point because it would have been good if we hit that, but at least it does a wee bit of damage to the person behind. Again, hopefully destroying this shield in one go. Yes, excellent. Get hit with a lot of damage here, which is unfortunate. Again, all this excess damage goes nowhere. Why overflow again? I know I keep pandering it, I keep selling it, but it really is my current favourite relic. It just does what it says in the tin. Heal, please. I don't feel confident about it, I never do. In the castle mini bosses just, oh, but this could be a mini boss anyway, but they always seem quite difficult. Let me duplicate a random orb. Okay, not the best one, but a decent one. The ice circle getting duplicated. I'll remove one orb, thank you. Imagine duplicating all my orbs just to get rid of them all. Let's get rid of level 1 stone. Losing a bit of HP there. Moving on to the enemies here. Excellent, couple of bombs active, which is great. A critical would be great because a critical allows it to pass through all of them. Now this one goes through one, which is fine, it does the job. Doing great. I think we should be doing enough here to destroy this mirror. 200 is a big ask, but if we get this crit, maybe. Okay, maybe it's not a big ask. I forgot how much we're doing. We're doing 9 per peg for the crits. Okay, that's pretty insane. I'm glad there's only one place to go here. Right down. Okay, fantastic. So we're wanting left here just to get as many relics as we can. Decoy orb. Enemies don't get their extra turn for your first reload. That is very good. Oh, this is actually, we can double check if I want to go right or left. Bombs deal plus 10, never a bad thing. Okay. Ah, so I want to actually go left here. I don't want that mini boss just before the big boss. Whenever an enemy is defeated, refresh the board. Fantastic. Let's go for it. Question mark. Could be anything. I will give you the stone. No need to fight there. So when I'm happy to get rid of them. Even though I've got the sling. I've only got 1 stone left. Seeing how little balls I've got, I'm actually quite glad about having the decoy. Excellent. Quite an easy one for the boss, which is good. Finished. Soon, hopefully. That should hopefully we do it? Level 2, level 3? Level 3. Yes, excellent. Again, like I said, this ball is, in my opinion, the best ball in the game. It's so reliable. Let's upgrade this dagger orb. It's actually decent. With these critical multipliers. Okay, the wall, not get the best record against this guy. Icicle orb starting off is decent enough though. Especially if we hit the crit, which it doesn't look like we're going to. But that's okay. He's just consumed that gentleman. The quicker we kill this soldier, the better for us. No crit though, unfortunately, so this is doing very little. I really want to actually hit enough bombs to kill that guy. Because this is going to be a lot of damage we're going to lose. I'm hoping that we've got enough bombs. I think we do. So I think this should go straight onto the wall. Excellent. Wow, that is the type of hits that we are needing in order to defeat this gentleman. Again, even though these are very, very good, I'm glad that we got rid of the majority of them. Again, he does not get his first free hit on our reload because of our ability or relic. Excellent, so he doesn't get that extra step. Excellent, I'm glad that we've opened up that reload at least. Unfortunately though, the dagger. Oh, I'm actually going to go greedy. That was the correct thing to do. Excellent, excellent. Hopefully we'll get a chance here. Always good to get a reload just before our multi-ball. Critical would have been very good for this. So that's okay. More than halfway there, and I do not think he is particularly close. Excellent, excellent. Critical straight on the top. I don't think it's job done, but it is looking very good. Superb, superb. So he does get it on the second one, that's fine. Critical achieved, reload achieved. I think this could be it. It is fantastic. Again, that ball is clutch. Oh, we are moving on. Crucible. I have to admit, Crucible 2 has not been an issue because we have not been. All orbs get +2, +0, proportion contain 1 less. Critical. All attacks have -2, -3, but every upgraded +2 damage. That was great. It's great, but I don't know if I've got the build for it this time. I'm actually going to go for that Pegnetic. Only because I've had another multi-ball I would have, but I've only got one multi-ball, so I'm not really feeling it. Oh, looking good here, looking good, okay. But I was saying, like, the Crucible 2 hasn't really affected me this much, it's been a bit of a breeze. I say, before I get absolutely handled here. What am I thinking? I want to avoid the boss battles for this. My final one, I want to go left. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to avoid this relic here. So I'm going to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it. So I'm going to go for the right. I'm going to go for the right. Job done, hopefully. Yep, excellent. Let's get these. I don't know what you guys' opinion is. I wonder if it'd be too busted or that, but do you think like later on, because I think in cave in like the last level, I highly doubt you're going to be taking a level 1 orb. Do you think you should be given like level 2 orbs? Do you think that'd be too busted? Do you think there should be a relic that maybe gives you 2 options instead of 3, but the options are at level 2? Something like that. I don't know, I'm just curious what you guys are thinking about it. Okay, decent enough. These guys are going to sneak up on me quite quickly. In. Maybe I should have done that thing with the multi-ball actually. because I feel like that's the only orb that's actually going to win the game. So maybe I should have backed it. I will. We'll see. We'll see. Don't want to go right because I'm backing myself to beat this mini boss. Get 2 relics and then cut across into the left. So get an easier run into the boss. Fighting the worm. Correct. Oh, I did not see that giant hole in the middle there. Whoops. I do wish I had killed that mirror in the first shot. Oh, Jesus, where did I lose all my health from? Oh, that's not great. I had also not realised that that person has over 600 health. Oh my gosh. I now wish I had picked that relic. I'm gonna fight the boss, let's go for it. Having this ball second makes me somewhat more confident. Jesus. That confidence was mislaid, it appears. This is a really, really tricky fight. I really hope my multi-ball is up in the top here. 11 damage per hit, jeez. Please. Oh, thank the Lord. Hopefully this does it. But it didn't. Oh, I missed! Oh, that really helped. I am so glad that they missed there. I will heal, please. Ring of Reuse. All orbs have +1 persist. Orb persist can be used X times before the next orb is drawn. Discarding this orb will skip all remaining persist levels. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm going to take the Orb of Reuse. Because what it allows me to do is use my multi-ball multiple times. That is quite good. Discarding negates that anyway. Oh, feeling the pressure here, feeling the heat. Glad I've got my bottle of water. Wall bounces contribute towards damage. I thought I had that. Bouncers contribute towards damage. Okay, I didn't know there was a difference there. So we want to cut all the way left here. My cat just came in and staring at me. He's just been fed, he's a happy boy. Okay. So we can use this twice. Again, not having the overflow is a big miss. I do now wish I had that relic about hitting pegs to restore health. Hitting the 2 bombs is unnecessary. I'm just going to do damage to myself. Not necessary, actually. I am not taking this mini boss, am I? No, I am not. Unless this question mark is a mini boss, because then I am taking the boss. Okay, it's not. It's just guys. Crit. Did I do more than 300? Almost. Again, the difficulty with this is the fact that the bombs do more damage to me in the long run. I've already got one of the red bombs here. That should kill. I remember, like before the update, the bombs used to do more damage. I think it may have been 1 extra damage than what they're doing currently. I think it may have been 4 instead of 3, but you might think, oh, it's only 1 extra damage, but it really did add up. enemies. Fantastic. I will be healing. And I will be going... Left takes me centre, so I'm going to go left. Centre takes me central. I was getting confused there, kind of like left over there. Bad cheese. I hate bad cheese. Going left here. Bad cheese is not the greatest for us. We're not a reload centric deck of orbs. Deck of orbs. I hate these guys so much. I should have skipped this. Because if I'd skipped it, I could have got into that. I will be skipping this at the second use of it. A reload. Fantastic. This is going to hit everybody. If we kill the first guy, that would be fantastic. Excellent. A bomb will do the... Oh, a bomb. Another critical will do the job here. I forgot I get to reuse it. Oh, fantastic. Icicle one definitely saved it. One level 3 profile. Excellent job done. I'm going to take it. There's a chance I can upgrade it. If not, I can just skip it. I'm going to take the gamble on it. Been good to me, I'm going to be good to it. There it is, popping corn. Fantastic. That makes me feel so much better. Listen, sometimes you just have to give out good vibes, talk about it, and it will show. Ask and they will come. Sometimes. Again, I should have skipped this and went straight onto the icicle orb. Which I am going to do now because I want to get the... Oh, there's no crit opportunity here, unfortunately. That bomb will do... Oh, I did get the crit. Somehow. Excellent. No more red bombs, please. Get this. These are level 1. That's fine. I don't know how many bombs we've hit. Enough to do the job. Let me heal. I wish that had been an upgrade instead. Straight in. Just my level 1. Yeah, I'm going to skip my level 1. Get a crit. I can hit 2 on the ground. Fantastic. I've just realised that I did not see the black bats there. Again, if they were all down there, the job would have been done. I'm going to actually skip this one. Again, here the crit doesn't actually matter. Because... Oh wait. Oh, I mean it does. I didn't realise all those, but I forgot the bomb's doing the extra 10 damage. Job done. I'm feeling good here. I'm feeling good. I've got... And we got an upgrade. I wonder if we got an upgrade because we're at full health. I don't know if that's how it works. Maybe... Oh. Okay, we're moving on. Second last encounter. That's my big stupid zapper guy. Oh, I'm sure someone explained this to me and I have not listened to them because I'm like, what is happening here? Not a clue what's going on. Why it is pitch black and there's invisible enemies, I'm sure. I'm actually going to skip. I want to get closer to this icy board. And try and shoot through all these enemies. 99 blindness. I want to hit this crit. Oh, I forgot to switch on. Excellent. Again, healing health with the popping corn. Hopefully doing enough damage here to just pierce through everything. Still not got the job done, which is very interesting. Excellent. So whatever's left, hopefully we'll just go through it. Excellent. And we managed to get up to level 3. Fight blind one when damaging enemies. That's terrible. Power glove is amazing. I can't believe I found the one orb that was there. Okay guys, this is it. I'm feeling good. Crucible 2. This is your thing. I love this tune. And belter tune. I will be skipping because I want that multi-ball as quick as I can. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's level 3, of course. I do hate this guy's board. I don't comprehend why it's always so empty. Maybe this is like the type of like boss where you want to have that one that when it passes through, it brings them, restores them. A bad cheese is actually going to activate. Quite amazing. Oh, when I kill an enemy, it refreshes, so that shows that that's how refreshed it gets. Fortunate. He is blinded somewhat though, so I'm going to get rid of this. What did I get? Okay. I think the passive healing hopefully has done enough for us. Oh, I did miss. The blindness is in. Me and this orb are best friends forever. Oh, that's unfortunate that it just soaked up so much. Almost there, almost there. But this guy will absorb it, unless I hit 2 of the bombs, which I don't think I will, but I'm still going to go for it. Again, that would have done it if that guy wasn't there, but he was. I'm going to skip this level 1 stone. He just missed again, which is great. Miss again, please. Nope. Miss, please. Nope. Let's skip this. Oh, crit. Not enough yet. Almost though, almost. I think his misses have been incredibly important. And this being crit, yeah, I think job done. His miss helped. I think the popping corn, unbelievable. It really did help at the end there. Wow. Crucible 3 done. Guys, win after win. It's not always going to be like this. But while it still is, I'm going to enjoy it. Again, win or lose, I'm always excited and happy to play. I hope you've enjoyed it. Again, any feedback I love, even if it's not feedback, even if it's just little bits about your day, what you're playing, what you're into. Always interested to hear. See you in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day.